Hey guys, B2, Little Clicker Heroes again with the Leapfrog Morning 3. We're going to just take a look at what's going on with the Clicker Heroes. And so you can see I didn't touch anything. I've got my little relic ooze here. We've made some high levels indicated by the little gifts here. Let's see. We made 130, so I'm going to go click through these while we start talking. So really the method is simply using the Tree Beast to gain offline auto clicker levels. And I know that sounds absolutely insane for you first time viewers, but guys who have been following the series know that we have just been following kind of a little pattern of upgrades here. And I misspoke yesterday. It's not damage souls gold, damage souls gold. It's damage souls gold souls, damage souls gold souls. So it kind of like bounces back and forth, and the reason for that is this. So the first time you're going to upgrade damage, and then you're going to progress further, which is going to give you more souls, correct? Then you're going to upgrade your Solomon, and then you're going to go to the same level, but you're going to get more souls because you upgraded Solomon, right? Now you're going to get more gold, which allows you to purchase more upgrades, which gives you more souls and more levels. And then you're going to upgrade Solomon again, and because you can get further on your gold, further levels, you're also going to get more souls. So we kind of leapfrog. So you see the last one was 2.6, and the new one's 4.4. Again, not quite the 50 or the double, but if I let it run some more, you can see how we're just going to click off a bunch of new levels on there. So what we're going to do is a little bit of maintenance, so we're going to let that grab a few levels. I'm always looking for Kumawakamaru, and if you look at my relics, there's a +5, there is a +3/6, a +3/6, and a 4/4. So we're going to get rid of this relic and put that into the forge cores, and then when it gets high enough, I need 820, yes, I'm going to upgrade that. And then let's see, nope, can't upgrade that, can't upgrade that, I'm looking for 660, can't upgrade that. So again, we'll get more relics through Mercenary Quest and through the Ascension each time, and that'll keep us kind of pushing the relics. So we're just going to kind of do our maintenance here, check our clan stuff, and let a few more levels just click off. We'll actually boost the Dark Relic too, real quick. The Dark Ritual, sorry, not the Dark Relic. I'm a little bit tired this morning. And then we'll grab our heroes and we'll send them off. We're actually starting to get close to a couple more quests to finish off. I think we're right at 90% right now. We need a bunch of levels is probably the main thing. So yeah, we're at 89%. Next Transcend, we'll hit the Drinking Deep. We'll hit the 100. We should be at about 105 to 108 or somewhere in that range. I'm hoping. I still have not gotten Leroy Jenkins, man. It's like the curse of Clicker Heroes that I cannot get up there to him. But we're going to finish a couple of these out. Look at this. We're 275 away for the Collector. For Relics, we're only 139 away from Rubies. We're pretty far from that one, and then we're only 700 from 5-minute timers. So we'll get these quest ones knocked out here in the next probably 30 days maximum, and then we'll just be down here. This is going to take forever, and like that's what I can't understand. Like the guys who said like, "Oh, I've completed 100% of my quest." No, you haven't. There's no way you have revived 500 mercenaries unless you hacked unlimited rubies and just really spent time just killing off your guys. Even if you killed 4 a day, it would take you 100 days to get through with this, 4 or 5 a day. So think about that, guys. Like that one right there, Surgeon, and even Medic, like these two are going to be so extremely hard to get. I play it, and I've only revived less than 25. Now, I'm a little bit different. I don't revive a whole lot because I haven't found one that's really worth keeping yet. It's been my curse, right? So even if you look at my mercenaries now, I've got a demigod Carl, but he's just common. When he dies, he's going to die. He ain't coming back. But this rare, and common, like, not going to happen. Now, I actually saved up. If we go in here to the bottom, I saved up the candy canes. I have 8. So when I find like a really good fabled mercenary or something that's really worth putting some time in, I'm going to revive him as much as I can and keep him around to run quests for big rewards. So that's kind of the plan for that. And we're still clicking off. Look, we've actually now doubled the hero souls. And this is out with one without active clicks. But see here, Wet is available now. But I'm going to show you. Oh, and he's 400. He actually might increase damage. So we're going to take a look at that. Let's go ahead and upgrade all the way up because I know there's some upgrades in here that are going to upgrade all DPS, and I want to make sure we're taking advantage of that. So let's go back. You can tell I haven't upgraded any of this stuff, and it lags a little bit because it's calculating damage and everything in the app. So if we give it a second, it'll not lag as much. But there we go. And the more you click, the more it lags a little bit. So again, we'll just let it roll. But we're going to upgrade all the way up. Look at that, 165 in Aphrodite. You could tell that I spent 0 time doing this. All right. Further up the list. And then I'm going to do a cool thing with Gilded Heroes, and we're going to check damage out to see what makes more sense now. If we wait until Wet goes all the way down, and then see if he has more damage than Tree Beast with all the guilds. So give me a second. And we've got some other guilds in here that are going to swap to kind of help out a little bit. So we go Fisherman and Samurai. Yep. All right. So cool. So they're all updated all the way down. Now we're at 8.5 E232. All right. So we're going to go. Actually, let's buy all the available upgrades. We're at 1.28233. 1.28333. So let's find Wet. 1.282. So Wet tripled the damage, 1.8 to 6.0. So now we're going to be a little bit further ahead. We want to take the auto clicker off of Tree Beast. We want to put the auto clicker down here on Wet because he's going to damage is going to jump every time he hits one of the 25s basically. So you can see he's going to hit 500 and it's going to boom. So we just basically went from E233 to E237 by upgrading the Gilded Heroes to Wet, and now you can look, the critical damage from Bale is pushing these heroes. It's basically one-shotting or one-critting, not really one-shot, but one-critting these targets. So let's get all the rest of these guilds. We're going to get one more here at 3430. And I could basically just let this run longer and longer, but I want to show you guys the Ascension. I don't mind stopping it here and moving on. So this is going to be one that we're going to be upgrading damage. And so let me see. Our guy is at 308. Where is Bale? Bale's only at 10k. So we're going to upgrade Bale. And we're going to be able to upgrade him many times. Look at this. This is the advantage of doing the leapfrog, is we're still going. I'm hitting Q for each one of these clicks. That's a Q click on each one of these. There we go. So we made it to 2 million, 2,000K is 2 million upgrades on Bale. So look, he's still one critting out here. And that's with no hero souls on here. We could let this run some more. I want to get to one of the primal bosses and see what his response is going to be, though. But see, if I was just playing a different game right now, I would just let it run in the background. But look at him; he's just still going, man. One critting bosses, primal bosses, at 3445. So you can just see how powerful this is going to be. So let's go ahead and do our. We're going to go ahead and do our Ascension and get rolling again. And we'll pick up the rest of those hero souls on the way through. I know that's kind of inefficient, but for the sake of doing the video and upgrading, we're going to knock that out. And then we still need to check on our clan stuff. And I believe we have one clan spot open. But you see how I've raised Mammon up so high that the click goal is crazy. So I can basically just upgrade these guys right away to just insanely high levels and get the DPS that we need off of all these guys. Pretty cool. And again, Betty Clicker. And so what I would do is I would just kind of wait until the treasure chest pops, and then I'd come down to Midas if I really wanted to, because the Midas is going to boost the gold. It's going to help you with the earlier levels. So let's check out our clan stuff while we're waiting on that. We did yesterday's raid. Today's raid is done. We collected 15 billion souls, so we're collecting billions off the Immortal now, and it's only level 45. And that's where it comes into boosting these guys right here into Fandoris and Ponyboy. So we'll probably, I was trying to think, we are probably going to put one more into Fandoris and get him to 10, which is going to be 10 souls, and we'll put the leftover into Borb. And we really want to pump this max Transcendent Primal reward up. 1311Q, that's going to be a lot of souls. You think that you're going to be hitting that every 5 to 10 levels depending on your percent of Primal Hero soul coming in, and I can tell you what that's going to be. Man, he's only at 17.9, so we could probably, let's boost him up until that number moves up top. There we go. We'll just boost him up to 25, so we got an extra 7% out of that without sacrificing our damage on our hero souls there. So not bad, not bad. What's YouTube voice? We were talking. So Fireball says, "Has we done your newest episode yet? And it was first thing in the morning. It was like 7:30 in the morning here. And the problem is we've got a little yappy dog in the house, and every time I talk out loud into the microphone, like I call it the YouTube voice, which is projecting a little bit, making sure that it's clear." Conveying a point, like the dog just goes ham downstairs because every time I go downstairs, I give him we've got these little treats in the morning that are like teeth brushing treats, and then I give them a slice of cheese, and they know when I'm up because they can hear me walking around upstairs, and if I talk, like it's over. So I try not to do the YouTube voice up on there. So I responded and I said, "Hey, the dog will start barking, blah blah blah," and he was like, "YouTube voice?" ? So. There we go. Guys are something else, but we do have one spot open in the clan. I let Mr. Invisible go. It was a guy that I let in. He didn't contact or anything, but he was like level 250, and we were going to help him out, throw him a bone, let him ask questions, and basically just kind of help prop him up. But he didn't answer us in chat for 3 days, so we had to move on to the next person that applies in. So there is one spot open. You guys can get in. And I think that's it for the episode. We're just going to continue to upgrade through this and continue to level out, man. I hope you guys are having a great day on this Sunday, and I will talk to you soon. See ya.